Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Let's do a live real quick. We didn't do one yesterday. I posted a little bit, but I didn't go live. So let's do this today. I had three topics I wanted to cover. So I'm just going to pick one and then maybe I'll just do another one tomorrow instead of waiting till Monday. Um, Looks matters, but what's more important is how they treat you or how you treat others. Treatment of other people outweigh looks or background. It outweighs all of that. Yes, you want to be attracted to the person, but if person treating you right, acting right with you, and doing some things, you'll find yourself talking to someone who's usually not your type, which may not be a bad thing because if your type was just it would have worked with some of the other types, right? Your types. Yeah. So everybody wants that charming, and it's usually the guys that get that beautiful person on their arm. Ladies, I hate to say this, but it's usually the pretty boys that causes all the trouble. And it's down to earth, the hard working, the hey, I'm not ugly, I'm okay, and I'm this, I'm that. It's that guy that usually wind up being the decent guys that want a relationship, that wants a monogamous relationship. Y'all have to excuse my curtain. I've been sweeping and carrying on, and I wasn't paying this curtain no attention. No more than getting it up out the way. Okay. Um, but yeah, it's those guys seem to work hard. They're not scared to get their hands dirty, or they work smart and they're not afraid of staying up late or getting up early to get their work done. Okay. And if someone is speaking life into you, they pouring into you the way that you usually pour into other people, that you need someone to pour into you. Looks is one of those things you're gonna think about it later. It's gonna fade, it's gonna come and go, they're gonna gain weight, you're gonna gain weight. Things are gonna change, body is gonna shift. So that's some things you need to look at besides an individual's look and their wallet. Those two things cause you to pick the wrong kind of people. Can this person articulate himself? Is he mature emotionally? Or is he one of those that's going to spaz out at the least little bitty thing that comes his way or don't go his way? You want someone who is mature, regardless of the age, 30, 40, 50, beyond, that because you do have some that's older than 50 or 60 that still have temper tantrums. So it's not just the 20 and 30-year-old men that have fits and want to throw out ultimatums or threats or whatever because things are not going their way. So you got to lean back and look and observe that. Make sure that you're looking at someone or considering someone or giving your time. That's valuable. Something you can't get back is your time to someone who is not emotionally mature. They haven't grown into knowing in this thing called life, we must adult. We must compromise. We must talk. We must treat people the way we want to be treated. And that's not just in relationships, that's neighborly, that's at church, that's at work. How would you want to be treated? How do you want to be remembered as treating people? You got some people, they just low down, period, regardless of where they are. Now they'll try to fake funny some of them at church. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm blessed. I hope you're blessed. Ah, da, 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 da. Get out and rude to the waitress or waiter and acting a fool in public places. And it'd be like, was that the one that was just at church saying, Amen, hallelujah? No, do not be a Sunday morning kind person. Don't be a Sunday morning Christian where it's only good for the 2 or 3 hours you at church. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself because that person is going to be way worse at home than they are at work, than they are out in the neighborhood because they want people to look and see them and say, oh, that's a good person. Don't do that. Oh, I got the employee of the year. That person, if he can't be the employee and the servant at home of the year, that servant certificate at work ain't gonna mean a hill of beans. or those who easily click up at work and, oh, I don't like them, so I'm gonna talk about them and see if I can't make so and so talk about them too. Stay away. You are co-workers. There's nowhere it's written you must be friends or you got a best friend them. You're co-workers. You're supposed to work together to get a job done efficiently. So yeah, properly taken care of, making the best of whatever situation to get the motto, get the company's motto passed on to the clients, reoccurring, reoccurring. I won't say clients, but no, the customers. They don't care if you're in a store, at a body shop, or at a salon, or wherever you are. You want your customers to keep coming back, so you want to get that message out that you have good customer service, and you don't want to be the next one boycotted. All you got to do is treat people with kindness, and that wouldn't happen. Treat them with respect and kindness. Respect those who are coming to do business with you. Don't mistreat them and act like you're above them because you own the store. They're the customers who come to spend money at your store. They're the customers coming to your office. They're the customers coming to your body shop. They're the customers coming in for whatever the service is, the restaurant, the massage parlors. They are your customers. Treat them with respect and kindness. And your coworkers do the same. They may not have had the training coming up how to treat people properly. It may be, I don't know, some kind of way they feel entitled to thinking everybody's supposed to serve them or bow down to them, entitled to getting exactly what you want, or treating people who don't look like them a certain way or any old kind of way, disrespectfully, no manners. Don't allow that to rub off on you. Don't you operate out of that because they are. Now, if you need to jot it all down, jot it all down. And when it comes a time that it needs to be reported, then by all means you do that. But do not get sidetracked and be hateful because someone else is. Now, taking this back to relationships, do not pass by or let someone else cause you to pass someone by, your girlfriend, and you're talking about, oh, he ain't cute. Well, honey, you be cute. You dress up. You make him look good. You do what you need to do to make yourself and him look good. Okay, this here, my phone is ringing. Look at here. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. There we go. Now, did it stop what I was doing? Did it stop me? Okay, I think it's still going. Sorry. But anyway, you sometimes your girls, there you go. Sometimes your girls, your friends, your cousins, or whatever, will get in your ear because they might want to see what that person is about. So don't fall for the okie doke with that. But if it's somebody who genuinely had a care for you, they genuinely have been around, keep showing up, keep trying to tell you, I don't, you got them in friend zone now, ladies. I know we're quick to put somebody over in friend zone. Do they really deserve to be in friend zone? Well, they're not my usual type. What is it about them? Are they kind to you? Are they working? Do they have good morals? Do you have the same faith-based belief? Would they be the person that would treat you like you deserve to be treated? Okay. Um, I was gonna list, and I had two or three guys I was gonna list that are, everybody would know that's in the spotlight. Oh my goodness, not a couple is coming to my mind now, but it was, some couples that are famous celebrities where the woman is not dead gorgeous, naturally, not surgically and all this, but not dead gorgeous, but her husband is okay. He's not something you go, oh, he fine. But you know what? You don't always have to have that, ooh, he fine. If he is manly enough to stand up and take care of you, appreciate you, even provide stability. And when it's not always money, girls, when I say provide, it's not always finance. But if he got that down pack and not having to say, well, baby, I'm sure what you got here, or hey, we got to do this 50-50 on this. I'm man, I'm head of household, I'm this and that. But he is genuinely there and doing the things he need to do. He's providing a safe place, making you feel emotionally secure. You're physically secure. Your heart is not having to wonder. Your fight and flight is not always on go. He's not acting in a manner that makes you suspect him, because you learn patterns. Do not fall for that. Oh, you're paranoid or you insecure. No, you've learned patterns. Now, if you're one of those who just second guess any and everything from him, the kids, to this or that, maybe you need to look into that just a little bit, because you shouldn't have to question every individual around you like that. But did you heal before you got into another relationship? And I take some time out to get to know you. You've changed. Each breakup changed you a little bit. Each life situation that changes or tragedy change you. So make sure you know yourself. Make sure you know what you want in life and what you have to offer in life. And again, I'm not talking about finances, mentally, physically, spiritually, discernment, the characteristics that you operate from, the heart, your mindset about people and things. You can be a calming, savoring peace maker at home that's make coming home well worth the day after either one of you have worked or both have worked and had a hard day. Or you can be there, I'll just work over. I ain't got nothing better to do. Make it dreadful to go home. You don't want to be that individual that make home so horrible that they don't want to go home. So again, looks. Yeah, looks can be important, but always think about the God in them is more important. Their characteristics of how they treat you and how they talk to you and how they present you to others is more important than just say, well, he don't have this six pack or an eight pack, and he ain't sculptured, and he ain't got this and that, and well, he don't wear watches or jewelry, and uh, all of that doesn't make a good person. Will they be there for you? Will they have their backs? Can they be loyal? Can they be with you and forsake others? And no, I'm not turning the marriage vows on that. And I mean literally being with you and actually not out trying to score with another woman every time you are either at work or at church, or when your back is turned, or they lying saying they working over. Can they be there for you? Can they have that touch that calms you down? Because we can get all in an uproar and be whoo about this bill, that bill, this person they said or did this to my child, or this bill was wrong. And hey, that protective nature in us sometimes rise a little bit too high. And that word, baby, it's gonna be okay. Or baby, I got you. Or it's okay. That touch can calm you all the way down. Do that person have that effect on you? Can you hear them saying, now the first, I got you, it's okay, it's okay. The first time, first two or three times they say that in an incident, it may be like, you always saying it's okay. It'll irritate you. It's like, okay, it's gonna be okay, okay. And it has a way of calming you down. Do he have that effect on you? Why are you upset? Because of that, 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 that. It's okay, I got you. It's okay, I got you. But no, 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 that it's okay. But when you find yourself having a person having that kind of effect on you, you might want to pay attention to what else is lining up that this person and you have in common that is coming together. It's still, even if that's the case, it's still gonna be some things you're gonna have to work, because of marriage or relationship, all of that is work. It's not gonna be easy, smooth sailing 100% of the time. You got to learn each other, the ins and outs, the good, the bad, the ugly. You got to learn that. But does this person have a calming sense with you? Do you find yourself enjoying a laughing, calming down when you talk to this person? Do this person inspire you to achieve your goals? Do you inspire them? What effects did this person have on you? All of that is more important than their looks. Okay? Yeah, it's more important than the looks. And when they say be a provider, that's more than just finances. Yes, you got to have finances to have a roof over your head, to have food on the table, to have utilities on for the car insurance, your clothing, that monthly or you can say weekly or daily household supplies. All of that is important. But are you having that with chaos in the house? Because if it's always chaotic, you're going to be sick. Colds, cancers, inflammation, migraines, all that. So, what do you two do for each other? Is there a connection? Are you dismissing someone that you should kind of look at and talk to a little bit more? Now, if y'all is different from the East is from the West, I'm not talking about that individual, Jay Z. That name just popped in my head. Yeah, Jay Z. Okay, and don't just say, "Oh, his money made him fine." How he would treat her to her would also make him fine. There was another one I was gonna say the name to, but I ain't going now because that would sound totally cruel. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause money can't make everybody fine. It just cannot. They money, the price is right, the money is this and that. Money will make anybody fine. That's not true. Some people characteristics, their mannerisms, the way they talk to people, the way they carry themselves, they can be cute and still be ugly. But if y'all already not attractive and you have bad communications and characteristics, I don't care what you throw at her, what you buy. You can buy her a house and a car and give it to her and say, think about it. It's not going to make that individual attractive. So remember, ladies, we've always heard you can be beautiful out here, but if in here and in here is not beautiful, this don't do any good. Okay? You must be beautiful from the inside out. And expect and inspect. Expect and inspect that man's inner beauty, inner strengths before just dismissing him because he's not the skin tone you thought, or his voice not deep as you like. He's not muscled down. He's a dad bod, or he's just well, he's okay. He's playing. He's not big, but he's not built. Let's not take those things into consideration. And I'm gonna have to cut this short because my cell phone is about to die. Um, Those are the things I want you to take into consideration. How do they treat you? How do they feel? Will he have your back? Can he be loyal? Will he stand up and be the man that you need him to be, that God called for him to be, and that you can feel safe with mentally, spiritually, and physically? All right, I am Carolyn Lewis. This is FBMD, Faith by My Deeds. Go and enjoy your day. Take care.